Hello and welcome to 1000 Word Interviews. My name's Mordecai. I'm an English teacher from Adelaide, Australia. And today I'm here with Nico. Nico, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, Nico, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, my name is Nicholas. I come from Ecuador and I'm living in Spain and I'm 28 years old.
Perfect. And what are some of your hobbies?
Okay, I love playing chess, swimming, and gym, listening to audiobooks and personal growth,
What was that last bit?
personal growth.
Okay. Like personal growth books or audiobooks.
Right. Things that, to get better at finances, psychology, emotions, anything.
Learning.
Yeah.
Great. Well, today we're going to speak about a photo of yours, Nico, and we're going to hear part of your story.
Great.
Okay. So first of all, could you describe what we can see in this photo, please?
Sure. So here you have, there's a man kneeling down. There's also a beautiful lady. She's wearing an orange dress. There's someone onto the brick wall on the back with a cell phone. And there's another lady who's holding, like, way on the right side, right? There's a lady in blacks.
And that's all. And could you describe a little bit about how these people are dressed and also their expression and their body language?
Of course. All right. So to the left, he's kneeling down. He's wearing a blue, kind of a dark blue suit. He's also got this nice tie. The man on the back is wearing a black pants, beige jacket. She, of course, onto the right, she's wearing an orange dress. And the other lady is wearing black, right?
Yeah.
But she's very surprised, though. The orange lady, the lady who's wearing orange, she's covering her mouth, like in a astounded and surprised of everything.
She looks extremely surprised.
Yeah.
That's great. And could you describe a little bit about the plates, the other things that we can see in the photo?
Sure.
Yeah.
So it seems like a bridge, definitely. It's a very old kind scenario, like a downtown city vibe. And there are roses, right? There are some petals of roses on the ground.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a light post way on the back there. But it's turned off, apparently.
So the rose petals that you mentioned, they're the red things on the ground in front of Angie.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's this object that's over to the right? It's kind of black and has a something that's orange on top of it.
Yeah, it's a stand.
Okay.
It's a stand, definitely.
Yeah. Like a music stand.
It's a music stand. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So where was this photo taken, Nico?
Okay. So this is taken in Cuenca. It's a city in the south of Ecuador.
Great. And when was this photo taken?
When? This was taken 6 months ago, or 7-ish.
Okay.
Yep.
More or less.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And who are these people? Could you tell us their names? And yeah.
Sure. So here we open the box. I guess probably you already know, but it's me, the guy who's kneeling down. I am asking Angie, who now is my wife, I'm asking her to get married with me.
And who's Angie in the photo?
Well, one definitely is back then my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now she's my wife.
In the orange dress.
Right, in the orange dress.
Sorry. And what about the other two people?
So these are the guys who helped me plan everything. The guy on the back is one of Angie's best friend. And she helped me with everything. And the other lady, it's a lady I hired. Don't remember her name, but she helped me also plan this.
And what's the name of Angie's best friend?
Mauro. Or Mauricio. What do we call him? Mauro.
So Mauro, he's the man who's leaning on the brick wall. He did about it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you choose this photo, Nico? What's the story behind it? And why is it important to you?
It's It's amazing. I mean, just looking at the picture brings me back, you know, the memories. It's like living the moment again. And it's very important because she said yes, of course. And now we're happily married. And it was a very unique thing, you know. I had to blend with so many things. I was so nervous. Didn't know if she was going to say yes, if the violinist was not going to make it. There were so many things.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the planning process? What did you actually do to make it a surprise?
Right. It was hard. I mean, of course, we do not live there. We come from Quito. It's like an 8 hours drive from to that city. So we flew. We took a plane and we stayed there one night. And the next day, so I kind of like lied to Angie because I said like, oh, we're going in a nice restaurant, dress nicely, please, because it's our anniversary. So that was a lie.
Yeah.
I mean, it was our anniversary, but there was this behind. So after going to the restaurant, I took her to this really nice bridge where I had this violinist hired. She was playing. The photographer, I also hired one, and he did this picture, actually. It was pretty nice.
Right. And could you tell us a little bit more about Angie and why obviously she's extremely special to you, but a little bit about that?
Sure. Like you mean the love?
Yeah, or the story.
The story.
Yeah, well, where did you meet?
Okay. A long time ago, like when she was 15 years old, I was 16 years old.
Wow.
So we've known for a while. We always liked each other, like wanted to be with each other, but we never did, you know. Either she was with a boyfriend or I was with a girlfriend. And, you know, life happened. But then many years later, or almost a decade later, finally we could be with each other. And it was like we wanted this for so long that it really worked out.
And how old were you when you finally got together? More or less, if you...
Yeah, 24 or 23. Yeah.
And then how long after that was it when you got married? Well,
Exactly 4 years.
okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it was the anniversary.
Right.
Of course. Okay. Well, that's nice.
Right.
And what do you like about Angie? I imagine lots of things, but...
Sure. So she's very happy, charming, innocent. So I guess her personality, number one, and number two, like she really loves me, you know, like it's very true. So I guess that's like amazing.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's about it. Thanks so much for coming and sharing your story. It's been great. It's a great story.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Hope you guys liked it.
And final thing, could you tell us a little bit about your academy, your language academy, Paul?
Of course. So I own a language academy. We mostly teach English and Spanish. So if you guys are into it, we offer one-on-one classes. I don't believe much in group classes, more in personalized experience. So we do one-on-one, virtual, and better check it out if you want to learn some new language.
Perfect. And you can find you can find a link in the description below. So check it out. Finally, as always, you can find all of the questions and answers from today's episode below in the description. And if you'd like to practice your English aloud with your language exchange partner, teacher, friend, or family member, you can choose a photo of your own with a theme of love and answer the same questions. Or if you want to write answers, you can do that as well. So I guess that's all for today. Thanks again, Nico. It's been great.
My pleasure.
And thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Till next time. See you.